Chance we'll see a little more of that, but overall, the worst of it has moved out of our area, and we still got the cloudy skies and a few showers down here on the south shore, and the humidity is still noticeable as well. But here's a look at the frontal boundary, which is still off to the west of us, while the storms are continuing to move across parts of Alabama and into Georgia as well. And that big upper level low that you see here, well, that is the big system that moved across Oklahoma, creating some of the problems that the previous story was just showing you about. And we are being affected by the cold front that's attached to that low that's moving just to the west of us and should be moving through our area later on today and tomorrow. The worst of the weather for today is over here in Alabama and parts of Georgia, the Carolinas, and into Virginia. For us this morning, it's that slight risk of severe weather that's still with us right now. And again, we're keeping an eye on the radar because some of the models are indicating the possibility of more showers and storms or a secondary line developing around that 7 a.m. time frame. But this is a look at what happened overnight last night, and just an incredible amount of weather moved across our area. And as I said, it moved relatively quickly from west to east, and now continuing to move off towards the eastern seaboard of the United States. This model not picking up on a lot of accumulation of rainfall across the area. In some areas we got almost 2 inches of rainfall, but and that's all Doppler indicated, system indicated rainfall, not the actual numbers that are outside. Here's the current radar picture, and there's not any significant rainfall over our heads right now. Some light showers that are really being picked up here that are affecting parts of Plaquemines Parish. Most of that rainfall that was just over Breton Sound is continuing to move off to the east as well. And then, with all the rainfall, we kind of needed it because we still have these drought conditions with us, both north and south of the lake, but especially down here on the south shore along the coastline and points west as well. So here's a look at the forecast model. I'll put this into motion, and it's not really initializing very well. So this is the solution here is a little questionable. But here's that 7 a.m. Rainfall that I was just making reference to being with us as we go into the 10, 11 a.m. time frame, and then later on this afternoon, all that clears out. I think the skies are going to clear pretty nicely this afternoon, although I am expecting some cloud cover as well. The slight chance that we'll see a few more showers this afternoon, but only a slight chance of that. Saturday is looking good, just hot and a little bit on the humid side. And then Sunday's looking like a great day, but I think Sunday the temperatures are going to really start rising, probably around 92 degrees, maybe even 93 degrees in some parts of the area. And then Sunday night should be pretty quiet. Temperatures outside right now anywhere from 2 to 7 degrees lower than they were at this time yesterday, which means we're mainly in the mid 60s if you're on the North Shore, some upper 60s down here on the South Shore, 66 degrees in Gulfport and in Biloxi. At the airport under cloudy skies, 68 degrees. The dew points are in the 60s. Yesterday they were in the low 70s, so that's a bit of a change, but the humidity is still pretty high across the area, so keep that in mind. And here's a look at your hour-by-hour forecast, and I'm thinking our rain chances are going to be going down to about a 10% chance or less later on this afternoon, and some pretty quiet conditions later on this evening. But here's a look at your 7-day forecast. And overall, that 60% that was mainly during the overnight hours, a little bit of that over the next several hours, 20%, 10 to 20% on Saturday, 10% on Sunday for Mother's Day. Temperature up to 91, 92 degrees. And look, keep in mind that our average highs for this time of year is like 83. So for the next 7 days, we're going to be well above average. Not a day, Sean.